My neighbor and I started going on daily walks together, and this morning, after we had been walking for about a mile, we came across a road closure and we couldn't take our normal path. So we took a detour through some woods behind our house, and while we were walking, we came across this huge hole. My neighbor looked down into the hole and she said, "Whoa, that looks really deep." I said, "Yeah, let's get like a rock and throw it down there to see how deep it is." So I threw a big rock into the hole and we waited to hear like a sound or a splash or something, and we didn't hear anything. Well, the two of us were just really curious about this hole, so we decided to pick up a heavier rock together and throw it down there. We couldn't lift the rock, so we pushed one closer and closer to the hole until it fell in, and we still didn't hear any sound or any splash at all. My neighbor said, "You know what? We got to find something heavier." We were looking around and we found a railroad post, that they put along the train tracks. The neighbor said, "If this doesn't make a sound, nothing will." So we worked together and we heaved that thing into the hole until it disappeared. There was still silence. And we were both just standing there in complete shock on how this hole could be so deep. All of a sudden, we both looked at the same time. We could hear something running through the trees, and it was a goat running full speed. It ran right past us. It ran straight for the hole and jumped in. And my neighbor and I stared at each other, just completely speechless on what happened. And as we're just standing there, we all of a sudden hear this guy yelling. He gets closer and closer to us. He goes, "Hey, have the two of you by chance seen a goat?" My neighbor was just still stunned, but she goes, "You're not going to believe this, but a few moments ago, a goat came running past us and jumped into that hole over there." And the man goes, "That's impossible, because my goat was chained to a railroad post."